Hi, and welcome back to part 4 of Let's Play Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, where in this part we are going to be doing Citadel City. However, before I start this part, I am going to customise character again, and I'm actually going to change to Dr. Neo Cortex for this part, because I actually want to do Retro Cortex. Looks pretty cool. Wow. And they're unlocked from the start, because obviously I had this as a pre-order item on PS4. We have Retro Cortex, we have Dr. Neo Cortex here, so we're just going to go for that. A character I like, for the obvious reason that they are balanced. 100% progress. Oh, gives you the hover cart, so that's cool. So that was another reason I did not get the Nitrous Oxide edition, because I wanted the fun of being able to unlock everything myself. So I'm going to go for Team Cortex Red, and I'm going to put, there isn't a Cortex sticker, I think I'm just going to go for no stickers, because I mean I can't see anywhere a sticker can actually go on this cart, so I'm just going to leave that off for now. So I'm just going to confirm that, and now we're going to do Citadel City. So before we start, we're obviously going to explore around, and that Cortex statue there with the green glow behind looks so cool. Wow, I mean this whole castle looks really cool. It kind of reminds you a bit of a haunted house, like you have at a theme park. Oh, now look at this castle section. It's all like set in sunset. Now I like it how you like come out into like daylight, and then you like come into like a red sky sunset right here. That looks really cool. So obviously still go up the ramp. Now they've changed this section a little bit here, because now it's actually like it's in a dungeon instead of actually in the lab itself. So they've actually changed that a bit. And I love the gates, the castle gates, and the torches on the wall and stuff like that. I mean, it looks so medieval-esque. I seem to associate Spyro 1 to be medieval for some reason, I'm not sure why, but anyway, we have some stained glass windows in here, which looks pretty cool. Another one of them Cortex statues, so we've got obviously got Dr. Neo Cortex himself in two of them. They kind of remind me a bit of Twinsanity, them pictures, believe it or not. I'm seeing some Twinsanity-esque stuff in Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. It does look really cool, I will admit that. And I mean, wow, it's all different forms of Cortex. I mean, that one at the end is obviously from Crash Mind Over Mutant. So I'm actually really amazed that I'm seeing all this stuff in here. In fact, was there another picture there? Yeah, that is so cool. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have a good choice of thumbnails to choose for this part. Now it looks so pretty going up this ramp now. Wow. Especially to say I haven't seen all of the homeworld. And this trophy podium looks so cool as well. The wooden floor. OMG. Oh, yeah, the Pinstripe gate here. There's the entrance to Air Skyway. Where we're like in castle tops, and it's like this red glow over here. I wonder if that's lava over there? I'm not exactly too sure, but wow, this is also beautiful. I mean, how have they done all this, put all this detail in? I can understand why this game took so long to release. So we've got Nitro Court. We've actually got like the garden thing around there, and we've got like mice sat around here. Oh wow. So it's like an indoor garden. Oh wait, this is so different. This actually goes outside. It did not do that in the original game. This was still inside, but this is actually now outside the castle. Wow. And you actually have Nitrous Oxide ship right there. I did not expect to see all of that at all. WOW. Wow. I just can't believe that. Anyway, I think we better get into Engine Labs, haven't we? Now, I cannot believe that at all. I mean, they've just done so much goodness to this game. I mean, I've seen all of the homeworld now. All of the adventure arena. I mean, that's crazy, the amount they've actually managed to put into this game. So here we go with Engine Labs, the stage I've been longing to see. Perhaps a favourite track in the whole of Crash Team Racing. Wow, the robots and stuff like that. The malfunctioning electronics. As well as the whole green-esque look. Now that looks so cool. It kind of reminds me of the boiler room level from Crash to Insanity. And what, this actual blast tunnel looks so different. That tunnel looks so different to what it did in CTR, the original game on the PS1, but in such a much better way. But the track still represents everything the same. It's like you're in a factory now. Oh, you can still do that jump onto that ramp. Now, this is exactly what we're talking about. Beanox have nailed this game in pretty much every way. And well, I've got like super turbos. Now it is a lot easier in this game to achieve Sacred Fire as what it was in the original. As you can see that I've just managed to achieve it then. I wonder if I can achieve it after this tunnel. And the music like changes as well, it like speeds up. Oh, it sounds like an old tape rewinding or something like that. Now, this remaster has definitely beaten all of my expectations. And I got Sacred Fire again, but I lost it. But I've got absolutely no complaints or criticisms about this game so far. I mean, I know there's some complaints about the pit stop system, but we're buying items, but I think if I had to rate this game, I would actually give it a 10 out of 10. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet now, and I'm going to let you hear what happens to the music in this tunnel. Now, that is insane. No complaint about that at all. I just can't believe that Beanox have done so much to this. That's... man. Nice, so I've actually managed to beat Engine Labs, which is still a stage that I'm looking forward to doing the Platinum Relic on. Green Cortex. Wow. Everything that I've like changed in this game is for the best. So that just now leaves 3 more trophies to collect. Look at the red sky again, I mean. Now that trophy animation look right there is definitely the best so far. And did you just see that engine just popped his eye out? Wow.
Congratulations!
I've probably lost count the amount of times I said wow in this Let's Play, but... And I've got Team Oxide wheels, green wheels, so I'm actually going to equip them. Right now, because they look pretty cool. Because I actually like green rims. As a kid I can remember liking cars with different coloured rims on. I used to play games like Need for Speed and stuff like that, and I always used to change the colour of my rims to green straight away. You know, stuff your expensive alloys, I want just green rims. Anyway, here we go with Cortex Castle, which is a stage I still have not seen yet. In fact, I don't think I've actually seen any of these stages so far in what is it? What's the place? Citadel City. I keep forgetting the name, but anyway, here we go with Cortex Castle. And wow, these spiders look much more scary than they do in the original. But I love these Twin Sanity and Mind Over Mutant-esque. And hang on, the gate opens? Wow. Now that is incredible work on behalf of Beanox right there. I'm not gonna lie. And I quite like the music as well to the Uka Uka invincibility. What? The amount of medieval sort of theming-esque things going on here is insane. I am speechless right now. Dungeon Vaulter, so that must be taking the shortcut, which a lot of people do actually find hard to achieve, but I mean, I've still got no complaints about this at all. I mean, I might not be talking much, that's probably because I'm just speechless. I mean, the way the lighting just changes, it suddenly goes like into a dark dungeon here. True medieval goodness. I wish I wanted the birds from Crash 1. I wish I'll have these like lab technicians who are now locked in these cages. And we've got these stained glass windows again. And I fell. Because I knew there'd be a time where I would not make that shortcut, but I'm totally impressed with what they've managed to achieve.
Yes.
Now, I'm sorry if you can hear a noise in the background, that is actually the pipes in my house, because for some reason when somebody runs the bathtub, as you may hear it running right now, it makes a loud noise. Oh my goodness. Nice. It like sends a whole vibration through the house as well, and it is really loud. And it goes through your ears and gives you a headache, nice. And I keep not making this shortcut, why do I keep doing that? Oh wow, I mean look at the gargoyles as well. But I've kind of liked that they've done all that, because it does sort of like set it apart as to what they've done in with Clockwork Rumper. And I'm really sorry, the bathtub is being really loud. That is so annoying. So I do apologise about that. Dang, that's so loud. I don't know if you can hear that properly on the microphone. You probably can, because I do have a sensitive microphone, but hopefully it will stop soon. And to give you an idea of how loud it is, you can hear it pretty clearly outside as well. And I love the like, I don't know, the black and white polar right there. Oh, it's pretty cool.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
to unlock the Cortex sticker, which is one I've been waiting to get, but I don't exactly know if the Cortex sticker actually goes on anywhere on the Cortex car. I mean, I could have a look. Oh, it like goes on the back wheel arches, I see. Anyway, I'm going to apply it. So now we are going to go onto Hot Air Skyway, which is another stage that I really love. You know, it's so fun trying to record when you've got other people in the house. Because of course you are going to get background noises and some disturbances, but hopefully it shouldn't sound too bad on the video, and you can still hear my voice perfectly fine. And wow, Hot Air Skyway has changed so much. It's actually like got casino-esque things to it now. What? It's got like the poker things. What? And now I might be overreacting to quite a lot of things, but this is actually the legit first time I am actually seeing all this stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks absolutely perfect to me. But I mean, the pinstripe balloons and everything like that, I mean, look pretty cool. And this is, I believe the show was Friends, if I'm not mistaken, where you actually got to see Crash Team Racing being played in one of the episodes, because I've actually seen that meme shared before quite a few times, so, and it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie about that. I mean, that's probably one of the most precious memes ever. But the stage is still exactly how I remember it. It's just that they've added one or two twists and extra details to it. And I really do think that I should play hard mode next. Now that room had some detail added to it. I'm actually going to go through that room slowly next time so we can have a proper good look. But I mean, of course you've got like the clouds are much more apparent. You've actually like driving through cloud, as you may see. Can I get the shortcut though? Yes! Now that's one thing I have noticed about Crash Team Racing. The only problem is when you get Sacred Fire in this game, it does make you go too fast. That's why you can't control your kart. Maybe that's how it was in the original. But as I was saying, I don't know if it's really a criticism or a nitpick or anything like that. But the shortcuts and stuff like Sacred Fire are a lot easier to get now. As opposed to what there was in the original game. I'd like to actually see some world record plays on this. I might actually search them. Anyway, we're going to drive through this room. Pictures of Pinstripe. Like a black and white drawing of Pinstripe. And wow, I mean, the green lighting in that room as well. I mean, I've absolutely got zero complaints about what I've done to this stage at all. Now, I understand that some people might not like the casino-esque theming. However, I personally do. And the fireworks and the like confetti explosions look pretty cool as well. Now this is all totally insane. Nice! So I got first place on Hot Air Skyway, which... Awesome. Collecting one per fruit will make your power-ups more potent. Yes, sir. I like to try to get juiced up as soon as possible. However, I don't seem to be having much luck with that lately in my parts, so we'll have to try not to worry too much about that. Here we go, that's another trophy. So that just leaves one more trophy to collect now.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Team Oxide Yellow. But I'm not going to quit that right now, because now we're going to go into our final stage, which will be Oxide Station, which is, once again, really cool entrance. Step up your game, get helpful tips on improving your drifting, check out the hints section, accessible in the pause menu. I actually like reading the hints out. I don't exactly know why I'm reading the hints out, but I still think it's really cool to actually do so. So we're now in the Citadel City area final stage, so Oxide Station. Let's do this. So we've got to try to get the drifting accurate around here, because then you get more boosts. So I suppose this is a stage that is actually easy to get the Sacred Fire on. Just readjusting my seat real quick, that's why it's so noisy and creaky, this chair. I need to fix it. But this stage looks so different as well. Oh, it's like got this glass dome, this like glass top dome on the top, and now we're going to go outside into the space section right here. Wow, look at that. Oh, and I don't know if you just heard that, but the music just sort of like did the same thing as it did in Engine Labs again, which is so cool. I mean, it sort of like sounded sort of like underwater-ish again. Like no oxygen sound. A no oxygen sound. I don't know if there's such a thing as a no oxygen sound. Is that even a word? But I suppose there you go, it is. We might as well make up words as we go along. Or no atmosphere, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, going into here now, I mean, look, you've actually got windows that go to outside.
Trophy's mine!
That is insane. Anyway, we're going to try to take the shortcut now. See if we can do this. Oh no! They've patched it. Oh, trust them to have done that. And I think I've got good speed boost now, so I can get some good speed around here. So here we go on the final lap of the final track in the game. Now I am going to try to see if I can get that shortcut again. See if I get lucky enough to get it, because I didn't last time, and no, I've lost the ability to boost, so I don't think you can do that shortcut anymore. I kind of wish that Beanox would patch this so you can do the shortcut still, but I don't think I'm going to have much luck of doing that. I know you can do it on NTSC in the original, I don't know about PAL, because apparently that did have one or two things changed about it, but Here we go. Managed to get the final trophy. Nice. What a crash. That is not very genius, Marcus. So they've changed that stage quite a lot in terms of aesthetics, but I'm actually pretty impressed with what they've done with Oxide Station right there, so... Here we go, another 60 coins. I wonder what we've unlocked now. So anyway, let's continue. I think you have to spend them all in the shop if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, here we go now with another cutscene, which will of course be the Pinstripe one. If I am not mistaken. Yes, it is Pinstripe, the next boss. But that red on the background of the trophy just looks so cool. I'm not going to deny that. But I mean, the skyboxes in this game just look so cool anyway, so...
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
He acted wicked. Not gonna lie. And what? I've unlocked a new car, a Team Oxide car, so... Should I apply that? Or should I might actually switch back to Shiver Crash, because I actually really do like Shiver Crash. I'm not sure about Skunk Crash though, but I think I'm just going to go for Shiver Crash, and I am going to of course equip the new car, Team Oxide, which is I believe is a Crash Tag Team Racing kart, if I'm not mistaken. I know I haven't played Crash Tag Team Racing, but... Team Oxide Yellow, Team Maliku Blue, Aqua. That Aqua colour looks pretty good. But that mustard colour's awful. It's like diarrhea. I am not joking. That is gross. I am no way having that. I like the purple and the violet though. But I think I'm going to go for Team Oxide Yellow. Because it actually goes well with Shiver Crash, so... Oh, I'm going to change the stickers. I don't want Cortex stickers on a Crash, so anyway I'm going to change that back, and now we're going to do the Pinstripe challenge. So anyway, here is the final stage of the final boss, well the final main boss, because we've still got to face Oxide yet, which will be in its own part. So here we go with a hot Air Skyway, Citadel City area. Now, can I beat Pinstripe first time? Because obviously this is perhaps was the hardest boss in the original. I mean, the brass and the gold and everything like that in the stage looks so cool. Without a doubt, anyway. But this game has got a lot of potential with DLC and stuff like that. Now, as for the coins, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you have to spend them all in the pit stop, if I'm not mistaken there. Oh, well, I got some good boost there. I don't know what happened there, but wow. I've already got a good lead ahead of him anyway, so I don't want to screw it up, because I've actually only lost a race once in this Let's Play, believe it or not, and that was Papu Papu. All the others have been close calls, but I mean the close call ones were obviously the epic finishes, so I know I've been playing Crash Team Racing for quite a long time now. I will by no means at all call myself an elite Crash Team Racing player, but I will say that I have got some experience with the game. And I've got Turbo Fire as well, which is pretty cool. And I might not be talking much because I have got quite a high level of concentration going on here, but... And I'm not doing too well. I've messed them boosts up so badly. That is not what I normally do, but... And I've just barely made that jump. Now this is a great section, but which just proves where you can actually get the speed boost, and I just lost it all, but... Now I don't know if we're going to get the Oxide cutscene in the same part, so it might be have to be included in this part, but hopefully not. So here we go. I've actually managed to beat Pinstripe. Because I know I'm going to beat him now. There's absolutely no chance I'm going to lose. So yes, that's it. We've got the all 4 worlds completed. Nice. Why don't you get a job? Nice. So I believe that's a Pinstripe trophy, so here we go, 60 more coins, so anyway, let's continue.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be this lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
And there goes the final key to unlock the Oxide thing. And here comes a train. So I apologise for that noise as well. So anyway, that's obviously wraps up part 4. I'll see if we'll get a cutscene or not. We'll find out. Oh yes.
Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Oh yes. So we unlock the Pinstripe sticker, nice one. And the Pinstripe is a Pinstripe character I meant. And of course charcoal paint job, which should look pretty good as well as the Pinstripe sticker. So I did actually get it right the first time. So anyway, this will be that. So of course everyone, thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is mostly the main story done. All we've got to do now really is the final boss. So this will of course come in part 5. But as for now, this has been part 4 and 4 of the main worlds completed. So of course everyone, thank you so much for watching. And I will indeed see you all in part 5, where we face Nitrous Oxide himself. So I hope you all enjoyed, and take great care everyone for now. I will see you all in the next part.